Okay, this next trick is called Ralph's 4-card trick. I'm going to perform this trick to Catherine. It uses 4 cards. You can see the front of the cards and you can see the back of the cards. Okay. What we're going to do is put 1 card face up, turn them over, put 1 card face down. 1 card face up and 1 card face down. Would you care to choose one of these face down cards? Yes. That one? Would you place your hand on top of it? I'm going to take this one that you didn't choose, place it into my hand, give a click, push, and a little turn, and the first star vanishes. I'll take the second star on this card, I can click, push, and a little turn, and the second star vanishes. One more time, watch that star, click, push, a little turn. All 3 stars completely vanish. Would you turn over your card? So all 4 stars will appear on your card. Now this trick was invented by a magician called Ralph Matthews. He was a friend of mine. This was one of his last tricks that he invented before he unfortunately passed away. He never got a chance to share it with anybody, so I'm sharing it with you today because I believe that would have been his wishes. It uses 4 playing cards, which we're going to show you how to make these up in a second. But for those that have it, so those with some knowledge in magic, you can know that we've got a card which is basically a double blanker, another double blanker, and 2 single blanks. What you're going to need is basically 6 stickers, which involve 4 on one card, none on the other, and one sticker on each card. Okay? I'm going to show you how to make this up from scratch, as though you never had access to magician's cards. What we're going to do is we'll make this up using a piece of A5 cardboard. You could use A4 cardboard, and all I've done is folding it in half and cut it right down the middle. But we're going to use A5 for now. It's a little bit thicker stock, makes it a little bit easier. Again, I'm going to fold it in half, and what I need is 4 identical pieces of cardboard, just for the sake of clarity with this trick. There we go. And I'm going to cut out the cards along those seams. Take a piece of cardboard and cut it into 4, like so. Now, what you could do is you could take some smiley face stickers, like these stars, and place them onto those. These ones I got from Staples, so nice and simple if you wish to use those. Otherwise, you're going to have to try and do something a bit different, and I'm just going to use a pen for this, and I'm going to draw a smiley face on this card, a smiley face on this card, that one's blank, and this one has 4 smiley faces on. Okay. Now these 2 cards, these 2 cards, they need to have a back. So for now, I'm just going to draw a bunch of lines across there. And they would represent the back of the cards. Now the trick will work. Just make sure the ink's dried on that. There you go. So, to do the trick, those 2 remain blank, those 2 now have backs. We can begin. The card with 4 faces on goes on the bottom, the blank face one goes above it, and then each one of these single faces goes on top of that. So this is the stack, the orientation. I'm going to show that the top 2 cards both have smiley faces on. I turn them over and show the back of the cards have these lines on, for the sake of this. I place 1 card face up, turn them over and put 1 card face down. I turn them back over, go 1 card face up and 1 card face down. Now this is important because this card here, I need to rotate it at the same time as it goes down so that they can't see this. If I just did this, they'll see it was blank. So I need to literally rotate the card as it goes down under cover of this one. Now they would point to one of these 2 cards. If you were to point to this one, like you did, you would place your hand on top. If you were to point to this one, I would pick this one up and just carry on like I did. It makes no difference. I'm going to click the card, push it through my hand, and just reveal that there's nothing on the card. I use this card as a scoop. So I can pick up the next card, give it a click, a push and a little turn, and then I'm going to take the top card and turn it over and reveal both cards as blank. I'm not going to show you this side because it's got a face on it, but it looks like it's clear. I do the same thing again. Click, push, little turn, and that was blank. I can show you all 3 cards, the fronts and backs, by doing what's known as a frustration count in Magic. By that I show you the same back 3 times. You can see the 3 cards are here. I can show you the back of this card, peel off the top card, and show you the same back again. Take off the next card, and show you the same back again. Because I'm showing the same card 3 times, but no one ever sees that. And then when you turn that card over, you've got the 4 faces. Now, once you can make it up with this and practice it, I've got various sets. Here's a set I do for weddings, which uses hearts. And exactly the same trick works. And we've got a set with these smiley faces. We're going to do the exact same thing again, but we're going to do it together. So, hold up the cards. Show the top, slide over the top card and show, that's it, put them back. Turn them over, show the bottom cards. Excellent. Keep them together, that's it. Put them together. Turn them back over, place 1 card face up. Turn them over, put 1 card face down. Turn them over, put 1 card face up and wrist kill, that's it, perfect. Have them pick one of those cards. I'll take this one then. Place it into your hand. I'm placing it, you've got it in your left hand, I usually put it in my right. Don't know why, but it doesn't make any difference. Click, turn your hand over, push, use your thumb to push it through. It's more flourishy, and then you can show it blank. Use it as a scoop to pick up the next one. Click, turn your hand over, push it through, and then open it up like a book. That's it. Place that one down, use that one as a scoop. Click, turn over, push it through, or rotate it through, open it up like a book. You can frustration count, so place using this card again, pick up those 2 cards, show the back card, peel off the front card, show the back card again, peel off the next card, and that way, and then you can just place that on the bottom, or on the top, it doesn't make any difference. They go down, and then they just turn over that card. That's Ralph Matthews' 4-card trick. It was one of his greatest tricks that he came up with, one of his little packet tricks. He did a lot of Magic and he was very, very good at Magic. He was a good friend of mine and we all miss him. But thank you, Ralph.